Good morning. Mary Oliver wrote, "Hello, sun in my face. Hello, you who made the morning and spread it over the fields. Watch now how I start the day in happiness and in kindness." On this beautiful day, as the sun is in my face and the sun spreads out over these fields, we greet this new day in the peace of Christ. And we take a moment to silence ourselves that we might become more open and aware of the sacred presence within and around us. On this beautiful day, I share with you a reading from Psalm 25. I know of your mercy, compassionate one, and of your steadfast love. You have been with me from the beginning. Forgive the many times I have walked away from you, choosing to walk alone. With your steadfast love, once again, companion me along your way. You are gracious and just, O Spirit of truth, happy to guide those who miss their way. You enjoy teaching all who are open and who choose to live in truth. Your paths are loving and sure. O Holy One, for those who give witness to you through their love. Through their love. Margaret Wheatley, writing in Turning to One Another, says, "A gesture of love is anything we do that helps others discover their humanity." A gesture of love is anything that we do that helps others discover their humanity. She adds then that any act where we turn to one another, open our hearts, extend ourselves, listen. Anytime we're patient, curious, quiet, and engaged, we are offering a gesture of love to one another. How will you offer gestures of love this day? Through your compassion, your kindness, your listening, your patience, your curiosity, and even simply being quiet, maybe sitting beside someone or honoring their presence, even without words. Chris Hedges writes in War is a Force That Gives Our Lives Meaning, a book. At the end says, more than war and conflict and violence, to survive as a human being is possible only through love. And when Thanos is ascended, the instinct must be to reach out to those we love, to see in them all the divinity, pity, and pathos of the human, and to recognize love in the lives of others, even those with whom we are in conflict with. Love that is like our own. It does not mean that we will avoid conflict or death. It does not mean that we, as distinct individuals, will survive. But love in its divine mystery has its own power. It alone gives meaning that endures. It alone allows us to embrace and cherish life. Love has power both to resist in our nature what we know we must resist, and to affirm and embrace what we know we must affirm and embrace. And love, he adds, as the poets remind us, is eternal. Love is a wonderful thing. It may be the only thing, as the Apostle Paul says, that in the end endures. It is complex and complicated. It's not easy. But it is the one sure thing that makes us all human and all divine. So on this day, how will you love? How will you reach out and care? How will you express that feeling towards those you shelter in place with, those you encounter on a Zoom meeting, or as you go about maybe your essential work, walking down the sidewalk or up a path? How will you help them know that they are loved because they are a reflection, even as you are, of the divine love that dwells in all of us? On this new day, then, I offer you this blessing by John O'Donohue. It is a blessing for the artist at the start of a new day. May morning be astir with the harvest of night, your mind quickening to the eros of a new question, your eyes seduced by some unintended glimpse that cut right through the surface to a source. May this morning be a morning of innocent beginning, when the gift within you slips clear of the sticky web of the personal, with its hurt and hauntings and fixed fortress corners. A morning when you become a pure vessel for what wants to ascend from silence. May your imagination know the grace of perfect danger, to reach beyond imitation and the wheel of repetition, deep into the call of all, the unfinished and unresolved, until the veil of the unknown yields and something original begins to stir towards your senses and grow stronger in your heart. And may what grows stronger in your heart this day, as artists created in the artist of all creation, be love. May love light your path then this day. May the sacred love that dwells within you be your guiding star through the darkest of times. And may the love of the Eternal One be your constant companion. And may the divine love within you always recognize the divine love in all who you encounter this day. Amen. Friends, on this beautiful day, may the love and the grace and peace and mercy of God, Creator, Redeemer, and Companion be with you, now and always. Amen. Go in peace.